Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of It's Color and Beauty. If you have not noticed, this is another video coming to you without my partner Tenaj, which I feel so sad to be doing it without her. But as you guys know from our previous videos, she's actually recovering from surgery, so send her your well wishes in the comments down below. But as you can see in today's video, we're going to be doing another drugstore makeup review, and it's going to be on Wet n Wild. We have released a new kind of like collection, which Tenaj and I noticed at Walmart, and you know we had to snag up as many other products as we could. And this collection is actually called Fantasy Makers. So we got as many like eyeshadow products as we could, lip products, you know, liners had to be in there because Tenaj is involved. So we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with prepping our eyes, and you know I am just addicted to the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. You know, this one's a little pricey, but I'm just addicted to it ever since Tenaj bought this from Ulta. Alright, so one of the things that really drew me into this collection was their multi-stick, and Tenaj and I don't have a lot of these in our collection as it is. We have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So we picked up this really beautiful deep blue, so that's what I'm going to go in with first, and this one is called Stage Dive. Now mind you, I don't have any like special pots or anything like that or particular creams on my eye like Tenaj would, so this is just going to be true to the formulation that's in here. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. I can see the potential, like it's there. Maybe you just need to go a little harder. Oh, okay, all right, not that hard. I mean, you know, let's just be realistic here. It's like under $4, so I wasn't expecting this to be like a Sephora scent from the gods, you know, super saturated color. So it's doing all right for the price point. I wouldn't use this by itself. Maybe this is good as a base, because we're about to use, you know, eyeshadow, so I'm sure this is good at like the eyeshadow will stick onto this base and maybe that'll last longer throughout the day. Just gonna go in with the eyeshadow palette, and this is called the Pigment Palette. This is what it looks like. Ta-da! Now it has one matte, and then we've got two glitters, and this is more of a shimmer shade. I'm just wondering why we have two glitters in here. I'm gonna go in with the matte color first, which is this really beautiful dark blue, and we're gonna use that right on top of the multi-stick that we put on first. You guys, so that's pretty much what that matte color looks like, and the name of this palette, by the way, was Blew Me Away, so that's kind of cute. I like the marketing on the name of that one. That was adorable. So now we're going to go in with another multi-stick, and this one is the green shade. This is called Keep Palm, and that's what that one looks like. Let me do a swatch just right next to the original one so you guys can kind of see. Oh, that one's a little bit more saturated. Okay. Come through with the hopes coming back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in the lower lash line because I don't really want to put another color on my eyelid, but I do want to kind of create that color duo. Just remembering not to put it too far down because you don't want to look like a raccoon, but just enough to kind of hit that color pop just a little bit. Alright you guys, so I think that multi-stick did a lot better. So we're going to go on with the other eyeshadow palette, and we're going to go back over it with the green shade. So this is the green eyeshadow palette. This one is called Mosh Pit. It looks like. I'm going to show you guys the color I'm going to go in with. It's going to be that really pretty green right there. And same concept as we did with the first multi-stick. Alright you guys, so now that I've laid down that color, I'm going to go in with a glitter liner, and this is a really beautiful dark blue. This one's in Fireworks. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. It looks like in a tube. is what the applicator looks like. I am having absolutely no trust in this, but let's go ahead and do this. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply it to my eyelid. Now that the glitter liner is on, I can feel that it's still wet, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to kind of dry off. But while we do that, I do still want to put in a little bit something in my inner corner. So I'm going to use two colors from that Mosh Pit green eyeshadow palette to just kind of highlight my inner corner. And I'm thinking I'm going to go in with two of like the glittery, shimmery colors. Let's take a really densely packed brush. I'm going to go in with this really pretty sort of light green lime color right here. And I think I'm gonna follow it up with this glitter color right there. Okay, you guys, so now that I've kind of done the eye portion, I'm going to go off camera, finish my eyes, and then I'll come back to do the other reviews on the face products. So let's just come back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, you guys, so I'm back with pretty much the eyes completed. Like I promised, we only have 3 face products to do, so it's gonna be really quick. First one I'm gonna go into is the lip product. This is a high shine lipstick, and this is more of a like mauvey nude color, and they call this one Meet at Sahara. So this is what this color looks like. Pretty sure this would be like a great nude color for Tenaj. For me, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little bit darker than I would go for, especially for this look, but I'm really just gonna try it out for consistency's sake to see what it feels like. So now we're gonna use their very promising looking highlighter, and this is in the color Flash Me. There's these that are in their compact, and there's another one that is a loose highlighting powder, and I'll let Tenaj review that one for you guys. But this is what this one looks like. So it reminds me of another one that we have that's from an old collection that Tenaj and I are obsessed with. So let's see if this one will become our new favorite, or if it's gonna go to the bottom drawer. Alright, you guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up and give my final thoughts. Alright, so my final thoughts about the Fantasy Maker collection. I'm gonna be extremely honest. If I were to purchase anything from this collection, I would only purchase the glitter liner if I was really desperate to buy something from this collection. That's only if like you're someone that's really avid glitter liner person. I think about a lot of times when we're doing these reviews, the market is so saturated. Even though these things are like $5 or $4, you know, if you invest maybe $1.50 or $2 more, you can get a higher quality product that performs better. I don't know really where they were going with the glitter concept on this. I don't know. I really don't have an idea where they were going with it, but the highlighter, although it's true to pan, and I'll give it that, I am not a huge fan of glitter in my highlighters. I like it to be more of a glow from within type of look, so that's an A for me. The lip product was alright. Tenaj and I are people that we just think it's really hard to mess up a lip product. I don't feel like it's anything to be excited over. And in terms of the multi-sticks, oh brother, okay. Some of them were alright. I have this feeling that maybe certain colors are better pigmented than others. I only got to try 2, but from what I could see, the green one was better pigmented than the blue. What I saw, they kind of lacked pigment, so they're not my favorite, and I probably would not go back and get more. So all in all, I didn't have the best luck reviewing this collection, and I probably wouldn't go back and get any more products. But in saying that, you know, we're definitely going to keep going back to the drugstore and keep exploring different brands that come up in different collections that come up as well, because we know that you as the viewers definitely are always there and always want us to keep going back. Alright you guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. If you did enjoy it, just make sure you give it a like. If you have not subscribed already, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the It's Color and Beauty family. Like always, please follow us on all of our social media platforms. We are most active on our Instagram page, and that's It's Color and Beauty, and that's spelled C-O-L-O-U-R because we are worldly like that. So please have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!